What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about this crazy legend glitch. EA Sports has actually put cards in the game 2 days early, and you have a choice right now between Marshall Faulk or Charles Haley. Now, I'm going to break down why I chose Charles Haley, but first, I know you guys are like, yo, G, what's the glitch? What's going on? All right, so pretty much right now, what you're going to need to do, if you haven't already done it, is you're going to have to go over to your legend challenges. You're going to have to blast through all of these weeks, all right? We did it really quickly live on stream. It's all been done. Okay, after you do that, you're gonna have enough tokens to do what I'm gonna show you guys right now. You should have probably a little bit more than 25 if you do all of that. And even if you only get up to 25, you should have already had some, just lying around already. Previously, you guys have told me that you have purchased packs and stuff like that. Even my no money spent players should have a decent amount of these tokens just lying around. So I'm gonna open the other ones that are here, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what happens. Right now, the only way you can get it is if you go into the set inside of the legends and put the tokens in there. If you do not have any token, any legend tokens, you can't do it. Very, very simplistic. And some of you guys may be missing tokens because you actually didn't listen when I told you guys, like, yo, you should probably be taking the additional token instead of the, the low overall player, because it benefits you right now to always have tokens on deck. This is the reason why I say that, because through my experience with this game, they randomly do glitches like this where you'll just be able to do stuff and get players that you shouldn't have early. And then by the time the players drop, it doesn't really matter. You see what I'm saying? Because you already have that player. So you don't have to worry about, oh, should I get this guy and sell another guy? You already know. And I'm going to show you the ratings on Charles Haley. He is an absolute monster. And, he gets abilities and stuff like that. So he's going to be pretty good for a while. Also, he gets lurk artists. And I know I'm telling you guys a lot of stuff. You can't see it yet, but we're going to go over there in a second. I just wanted to show you guys that I always store a lot of these things just in my unopened packs for things like this. You don't have to always open everything up as soon as you get them. All right, you could just let them sit here. I got all my tokens, stuff like that. As soon as there's a glitch, bro, we're all over it. Like, as soon as it happens, it's like, yo, where's the glitch? All right, we right here. And you guys know we're always looking for glitches. We're always trying to figure out, ways to get your team better here at GmiasWorld. Also, because of what's going on right now, right, I would probably tell you guys to take a 82 and make an 84 as like a coin making situation. If your team is a lower overall, and this you get through the field pass, if your team is a low overall and you're looking to build your team up, when you get to this point in the field pass where you can choose between the 82 overall and the 84, it probably would benefit a no money spent team that's looking to just get a high overall to get that one. Okay? The only reason that I say that, and I know I hate B&Ds, is because some of you guys are struggling a lot to try to get your rank up to get some of those free cards that are coming. All right. And you guys watch me grind it. We're pretty close to the top 100 right now. I'll show you guys in a second. But this is just something that, right now the prices are so high for the game time players. I could use the 82 to make an 84. I'm going to show you guys that, right now. But first, let me just show you guys this real quick head to head. We're going to go over to rank real quick and just show you guys the leaderboards and everything. Let you guys see what's going on with that. Go to my leaderboard and, pretty much we're 101. All right, so we're right there. I know I got 66 losses, bro. I went through it, but I just kept playing, and that's where we are right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. I'm not ashamed to show my losses, bro. We all get beaten. You know what I'm saying, bro? It happens, but that's where we are right now. We are 1-1 and 101, and we're trying to get that Ed Reed. All right, so now let's back out of this. We're going to go over to the set, and I'm going to show you guys a few things, okay? The number one thing, like I said, if you don't have the tokens, you obviously can't do this yet. If you're waiting until the next set of challenges to get enough tokens, you're going to have to wait till the weekend. So I already did this once. I have enough right now, right? You see the way this is set up? I have enough with 7 more to get another legend. Now, Marshall Faulk is also really good, but he's a receiving back, and I would suggest to stay away from that and go after power backs that can juke, like a Marshawn Lynch or Ricky Williams, because those guys, they're going to get you additional yards every single time they're about to get tackled, and we had to learn the hard way. So we sold Chris Johnson, although he was fast on our Jets theme team. We had to get rid of him. because it just didn't make any sense to keep him, because being an elusive back, once they patched the game, took away the spin move, took away the juke pretty much, you have to go power back. So if you have enough tokens, if you have 25 and you do this right now, you will be able to get those legends earlier and not have to wait until Saturday. Marshall Faulk or the other Charles Haley is inside of this pack. So you'd go to the set with the tokens and just do it early, and it's already there. Do I think EA is going to patch that? I don't know. I don't think they really care. You know what I'm saying? It's a BND card, like it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal for those of you guys that have the Niner theme team or a Dallas Cowboy theme team. All right. Now for the game time, right? The reason I was telling you guys about these 84s, right? The 84s are selling for like 140 something K, especially one of the newer players, the budget linebacker. Where is he? He's a Seahawk. He's a budget linebacker right here. Tyrell Dodson. He was going for like 140 something K before earlier today because he's super fast and he has good zone. So if you wanted to build up one of these and make an 84 and make some coins, you could do that as well. I have him on the squad right now. Actually, my last game that I played, I forgot to put him in and I almost lost the game, my last ranked game. He's definitely OP. So what you would do is you would go to the set, and like I said, it depends on your situation, but you need 82s. So if I wanted to do this, I could do it, but you have to also gauge the price of the 82s. Does it make sense to just sell the 82s individually? Because you got to spend, pretty much pay the 10% tax anyway. So it doesn't really matter. So that's something that you guys want to, pretty much lock in on and figure out before you go any further. I do have a lot of them because I've been grinding the field pass, so I'm all set in that regard. But I wanted to point that out because I always get this question, gee, what's the next move? What's the next move? And I appreciate that you guys rely on what I do because you guys know I know the game. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make sure I give you guys the good information. But earlier today, it looks like the prices come down. The 84s were going for about 141K. So that's just something that you guys need to, take a look at. Now, for my theme team, I have currently right now a 49er Jets theme team. Okay? 49er and Jets. All right. So with the way that works for me, Charles Haley, I have him as a backup because I start him at right end. So when I go to his card, right, I'm going to show you guys what's going on. First of all, look at all the, he gets like the basic abilities, but the linebacker from the Steelers that I was using that has that also, the swim club, I just put it on him. Now look, you can also try Ripper. Okay, you don't need to keep this. As a matter of fact, swim club wasn't as good on him. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to give him actually Ripper and see how that works with him. It's a 1 AP ability. What's the worst scenario? You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't work, whatever. But look at this. See, this is something that is cool because if you wanted to use him, he's an 88 speed on a Niner theme team. Or I guess Cowboys, right? I know you Cowboy fans, but yo, geez, Cowboys first. Like, bro, look, dude, I don't really care. I don't even know what's going on with him. It doesn't really matter. But whichever way you guys want to do it, it does like. Just utilize him, bro. It doesn't matter. I will tell you this though. If you do use lurk artists on him, you're losing a pretty decent, obviously a pretty decent pass rusher because all of his numbers are geared towards that. The block shed, the power move, the finesse move, 88 speed, 87 strength. Everything is geared toward him being a lineman. His zone coverage and man coverage are disgusting. So just remember that. If you put him in as a user and, for whatever reason you're not using him, he's pretty much useless. Changing direction at 81 is not too bad. He does move, pretty much decent, but I would recommend that you put him on the D line if you were to get him earlier. Okay, so that's what's going on with him. So you can figure out what you want to do and how you want to go about doing it. But I'm letting you guys know now that he is a monster. Even when I had the swim club on him and he wasn't really doing much, he was still averaging like 2 sacks a game for the 2 games that I used him. So he's pretty decent. Look, do it at your own risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to take him. But Marshall Faulk, he's also really good. But again, he's a receiving back. He can go up to 88 speed. I would warn you guys. Okay, why is Divine Diablo? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. That's why I forgot to put the other dude in. So I have to actually... Charles Haley is going to be a problem because the other player, Divine Diablo, doesn't need to be there. So I'm going... And Derwin James, I got him sneaking in right there. So like I told you, the other dude, this guy, Deshaun Elliott, I got to put him in here. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to make... Hold on, wait a minute. No. I got to put him in for Divine Diablo. Because Divine Diablo is already in my starting lineup. So we're just going to substitute the position. So that way, you know, Derwin James and, you know, Deshaun will be hanging out and they're in, you know, they're in the actual game and it just works out better for us. All right, hold up. Why is no? That's the wrong guy. Why? That's not who I'm looking for. I'm looking for this guy, Tyrell. I'm like, yeah, why is he 84 speed? Like, what is this? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Tyrell Dodson. That's the guy. 87 speed, Seahawk player, zone coverage 84. He actually gets chemmed up. I think that goes up a little bit. Let me just check it really quick for you guys to see what's going on. That's why his price was so high earlier. Oh yeah, he goes up to 84 zone. Okay, so that's what he is. So he's pretty good. So now I can sneak him into my lineup and have him out there to play. And then Derwin James, you guys should have received him for free through the Twitch drops yesterday. If you have not received them but you watched, you have up until September 19th, I believe they said, to claim your drops. So definitely go ahead and take a look at that and figure that stuff out. That's what I have for you guys right now. I think it's serious business. Do what you have to do, but get it done. Why did this guy just move? Why did they take off his ability? I don't know why that just happened. Because I switched it. I switched his ability. All right. So that's where we are right now. Jets theme team, Niner theme team. For the most part, that's what we got rocking right now, boys. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.